Hello, my name is Kaushik and today I'm trying to solve the August last lead code challenge problem. Actually, I was solved, but I am not able to produce that video on that time. So right now I'm making this video, and then after that I'm trying to implement my logic as a coding interpretation. So what is happening that here the M cross in regular island that border with Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean touches the island's left and the upper part and the top edges, and the Atlantic Ocean touches the island right in the bottom edges. So basically what I'll have to do that basically in this grid which the number has been present there, that is the sea height, sea level height basically is given there. Represent that heights R and C represent that height above sea level, that's coordinate. The island receives a lots of rain and the rainwater can flow neighboring cells directly north, south, east and west. It means that left, right, upper and down. And when it is happening lesser than or equals to, when it is lesser than or equals to the current cell's height, so water can flow from any cell adjacent to ocean to the ocean. So return the 2D list of grid where result I, that means Ri and the Ci denotes the rainwater can flow, that Ri and Ci, that's to both and Pacific and Atlantic both case. So right now I'm trying to implement my logic first diagram, then after that I'm trying to implement my logic as a coding interpretation. Basically what is happening that suppose I have a number 1 2 3 4 7 6 3 9 7 1 9 5 3 2 7 3. Suppose what is happening that that is the basically the Pacific, maybe hold on, that is the Pacific, that is the Pacific part, that is the Pacific part, and that is the Atlantic part, that is the Atlantic part. So Atlantic part, what is happening that basically I have been traversing from there and from there and there. So when that's the position they are meeting with each other, that means I have been taking another matrix where Pacific Ocean value has been present there, and I have been taking that Atlantic Ocean traversing value has been present there. That means 1. So suppose Pacific Ocean is there, all are initially 0, all are initially 0, and they are also same case. And when that is visited, that some of them are minus, some of them are goes to -1, some of them are goes to -1, -1, and some of them are also is goes to 0 for their case, for that case. And what is that? When that is a -1, that is a -1, that is a -1, that is 0. Suppose that is in 0, that is in -1. In that case, that is the, we'll have to need that border basically. We have to need that border basically. So when the Pacific Ocean it's not equals to -1, value, that means the 0 value has been present there. It means that is the position where there is basically, because -1 and there also -1 present, and some of them has them 0, because it means that is not the position where the water has not been mixed there. So that is the border basically. So that is the border. So that's how I'll checking there. When I've been traversing through, all the traversing has been completed, that one and that one traversing has been completed, Atlantic and the Pacific, and the Pacific value is same, as the Pacific value is same, and the Pacific value not equals to -1, that is equals to not equals to -1. It means that is the border, because that's where the water has not been mixed. So that's I and j insert into a vector, and that vector will be resulted insert into the result vector. So basically I have been traversing all n cross m grid, and I am taking that 2 extra m cross n space. So the space complexities become also order of m cross n, and the time complexities they are also order of n cross n. So right now I am trying to form my submitted code. So let me check there. That is it, okay. Yeah, here is basically I have been traversing through the first. I have been taking that one. I have been taking that an empty Pacific vector of vector, and then the extra Atlantic vector of vector. And after that, the 0 and 1, that means 0 1 0 2 0 3 and 0 4. That means that I have been first of all telling about that the traversal has been goes to there, that is 0 0 0 1 0 2 0 3 and 0 4, and there that is 0 0 1 1 1 no, 1 0 2 0 3 0 and 4 0. So 4 0 it means that, and 4 0 it means that that is the Atlantic part. And same here for the left case is goes to the Pacific, and the right part that is goes to the Atlantic. My traversing has been completed for both case, and then after that I have been checking the Pacific Ocean -1 and -1 knot. If there is a -1, there has not been I mean that there is a -1, and that case that means it's being visited, and also after that there is the value is being the I mean Atlantic the same or not. Is that is same? It means that that is being the border case, and the vector is pushed back into the I and j. There is a mixing position. There is a mixing position. So after that, that will insert the into the result vector. So right now I am trying to check that how I am trying to traverse there. Basically, I have been traversing through the row of 0. That means less than 0. That is goes to the left outside. That's column 0, left column outside, and row greater than that, that is goes to the bottom outside, and column matrix of 0 size, it means that column is goes to right outside. In that case, that is a out of bound condition, that is goes to written there, and that the constant here, that is then less than or equals to, that's not possible. So my approach is that basically my current value is lesser than that the previous. That means that if there is a 7 and that is 1, is it is not possible to overcome there. So in that condition that is not being overcome, so that will be the written there, and that is already visited. In that case, I will return there, and after that I will make it as visited, and then after that goes to bottom, and column plus, it means right side, row 1, that means upper side, and column -1, that means left side. So all the traversal has been completed. Then after that I will checking through that. So after that I will return the resulted vector basically. Let me check that the run code, and then after that I will try to submit the one more time. Yeah, it is got accepted in the custom test case. So right now I am trying to submit there. Yeah, it's got accepted. Thank you so much.